Alright, what's up guys? So, IGN has uploaded the official gameplay and features first look trailer for UFC 5. Yeah, I'm curious about it. I don't know if I'll jump out and buy it. Like, I know if they do that 10-hour trial with EA Play, I'll test it out and see if I like it. But yeah, I just, with EA games, I'm like, I've had too many issues with them, and I know, like, yeah, they've taken some time off to, most likely, I would like to hope and think to work on this game. But if it's something that they just rushed out, I'm not going to be in a hurry to buy it and stuff. So, yeah, hopefully they do have a 10-hour trial. I'll most likely play a little bit of it and see what it's about and things. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to IGN for more videos like this. And then that being said, let's get into this trailer.
Stepping into the octagon is a fully immersive experience. All at once, it becomes you, and it comes at you.
That's the authentic feeling of mixed martial arts we've been working to capture. And with EA Sports UFC 5, this is as real as it gets. For the first time in franchise history, UFC 5 is powered by the Frostbite engine.
And with the Frostbite engine, UFC 5 looks amazing, man. It really gave me those feelings of stepping into the cage.
The Frostbite engine makes a significant impact on the quality of characters and environments. With advanced rendering features, we can deliver even more realistic-looking fighters with industry-leading facial animation technology.
While the arts of mixed martial arts is something to behold, it does come with consequences. And I can tell you, those consequences are nasty.
With UFC 5's all-new Real Impact system...
Yeah, I was about to say, I was all like, it does look more like they're connecting. It ain't like some, like they just get like right there and then that's when like they act like they've been hitting things. So it does look a little bit more like, like they're interacting more and stuff.
Bruising and swelling accumulate in accurate locations on the body and have a realistic effect on gameplay. That all starts with the foundation of the Real Impact system, authentic damage.
Damage impacts your fighter's attributes during the game. So, if you got a cut bleeding into your eye, it will lower your defensive abilities on that side of the body. And if you take one too many kicks to your lead leg, you'll start to limp, your mobility will decline, and your attack power will drop. Guys, I've taken some calf kicks. They look just as painful in the game as they are in the octagon.
Working hand in glove with authentic damage is the all-new strategic element of doctor's checks and stoppages.
If you take serious damage, the ref might call in the doctor to check on you. Once you're...
That reminds me of when I had played, I think it was when they were coming out with the Undisputed games. I think it was the last one that they had released. I must have been fighting so horribly bad that they forced me to retire. That was an actual thing in the game. I was all like, yeah, hopefully they ain't doing that now, but I mean, dang, bro, like, it was just, I think of that, and I'm like, that was like one of the moments in gaming, like in my gaming history, I was embarrassed. Like, I was truly embarrassed.
Clear to keep fighting.
But dang, they can stop a fight now?
To protect that hurt area to keep the fight from getting stopped. And on the other side of this coin, can you make the most of your opponent's injury?
That's
until
crazy.
The doctor
I'm
has
like,
no
fam,
choice
I can still fight. What you mean?
While every fight starts on the feet, it should be just as fun to tangle on the ground. We got a new seamless submission system, and it really legitimizes the ground game in UFC 5.
The seamless submission system removes the minigames completely and functions as an extension of the overall ground game. This delivers
I think what they should change this to, because that was one thing I didn't like about the previous UFC games. Now, they'll tell you, like, oh, all right, go this way with the analog stick if you want to get up. You do that, it'll go, and then it'll flash and stuff. They should have it where it's like a button, like, you press buttons, and then it's like, that's like you overpowering your opponent and stuff, versus having it where it's like, if it's going to be on some stuff where it's like, okay, I move the analog stick, and it don't do nothing, I'm like, fam, I'm trying to get up. I don't know what part of that and it's like, I get like it's supposed to be the more authentic, but it should be like more of a button smashing than moving, because I just think that that's a weird system.
Faster
anyway,
and far more intuitive experience.
I'm like, I guess like with button smashing, it's like, or not button smashing, but it's like if they have like buttons popping up, like press triangle, press X, press circle, press this, press that. And then it's like, you're using, but it's like you're doing that versus like you move the analog stick and your character goes like that, then just falls back down, and he just keeps doing that, and he act like he can't get up. So it's like, rather than, or having it where it's like button pressing, and then you just press the random buttons that'll pop up on the screen, then it's like you're overpowering him, and then you can like start doing some stuff.
Experience, keeping the action on the ground fresh and fluid. Showcasing UFC's massive presentation updates in truly innovative fashion is the all-new Cinematic KO replay. Thanks to the power of Frostbite, players can now rewatch the finishing blows in stunning visual fidelity.
Fight Night
Super
Champions?
slow motion finish.
That ain't new. I'm like, you play Fight Night Champions? They brought this feature back.
Into a work of art.
I mean, they ain't doing boxing games no
we've
more,
added
so
improved interactions with the
they
referee.
figure, oh, we'll just eliminate the boxing stuff, just have it where it'll be like some form of like, yeah, boxing. They really got Prime in the wow. I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention if they had showed that early on in the trailer. Freaking shout out to KSI and Logan Paul, man. That is crazy. Nah, that is insane that they got put in this game. No, that's cool for them. That's really cool for them. But yeah, but that was, no, like I was saying though, it's like they just figure like, oh, we'll just add Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and all these other different boxers in the game, and then just, you know, have it where it's like they can't kick, or their kicking ability is not going to be all that strong. It's like, bro, just come out with another fight night, bro.
Free and ground and pound stoppages, and added the ability to go to a draw on the judges' scorecards and online play, which is something we know you've been asking for. UFC 5 is truly an extension of the UFC fan experience, thanks to Fight Week. An all-new series of features and challenges synced with real-world fight events that bring you more content and rewards than ever before. Like the all-new alter egos, which let you play as your favorite fighters in their authentic career-defining moments, with up to 4 new alter egos dropping per month. It's a staggering level of content.
Yeah, I'll have to see about that.
Career Mode offers an all-new introduction.
This is what I'm in for.
And Coach Davis is back to guide the players
I
through their
remember
UFC
him.
career, along with help from none other than the Bullet herself, Valentina Shevchenko, who crushes it as an all-new NPC.
This is the best training facility in the world. There is no place like it.
Then there are new cinematics, locations, and a refined focus on onboarding. And last but not least, and trust me, it's not least, if you pre-order UFC 5, you'll receive a roster of legendary heavyweight fighters, including Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, and the last Emperor, Fedor.
They had Muhammad Ali. He was swole. I'm like, I think, yeah, I mean, Muhammad Ali, he was swole like back then, but he looked like he came up out of there like, nah, I'm ready. He's like, oh, okay. I mean, hey, you know, if he was swole, I guess I just gotta like look at like old Muhammad Ali like videos and stuff and see like, was he really that swole? I'm like, dang, bro.
Emelianenko.
Fedor? Come on, man. That's too good.
Thanks for joining us, DC, and thank you all for watching. We're excited for you to find out for yourselves that UFC 5 is as real as it gets.
I know they did show like Bruce Lee for a split second. My thing is like, that was the one thing that I didn't like about when they added Bruce Lee into the, you know, and I guess like it's supposed to be more of a realistic, like it ain't like how it is in the movies and stuff. But I think that's when we see Bruce Lee is in a video game. I think that's what we're expecting. There's like, when I saw like videos of Bruce Lee like literally get beaten down, I'm like, now come on now. Like I guess like, yeah, in a real fight, I don't know. I've never seen, I mean, I've seen some videos of like Bruce Lee like actually wrestling around with people and stuff. But I mean, if you're gonna add him to a game, like have it where he's fighting like how he is in the movies. Like, you know, somebody runs up towards me and then it's like, you know, you give them like a quick punch and things. But it's like having it where like Bruce Lee, he's doing that and then it's just some sound effect that somewhat sounds like, no, don't do Bruce Lee like that. Okay, have a little bit more respect. And the same for Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. If you're gonna have them in these games, they better be fighting like how they were in like Prime, like Enter the Dragon, Muhammad Ali when he very first got into boxing, and Mike Tyson when he very first got into boxing. Don't have it where they fighting as if they like in they last few years or something. No, don't do that to them. So, but anyways, yeah, you know, again, I'm gonna wait for them to come out with a 10-hour trial, or maybe catch the game if it's on sale or something. But other than that, I'm still not gonna jump out and buy this game. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go subscribe to IGN for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.